Stop treating breathwork like it's a chore. Here's how to make it the best part of your day. So the secret is, instead of forcing yourself to do breathwork, you want to plan it into your day. It wants to become a ritual because that way you're going to look forward to it and your body's going to get the cue and it's going to be excited about it rather than you feeling like you have to dread it. So anchor it to something you already do in your day. It could be before bed, it could be while you're drinking your coffee, it could be brushing your teeth of all things. And try to do it in the same spot. So try to be in the same part of your room, same part of your house, your car, at your work, whatever it might be, because that's going to allow you to get in the mindset. It's spatial conditioning, situational conditioning. Use a cue of some sort. Light a candle. It could be you turn on a certain type of music. It could be that you go for a walk and do it, depending on what the weather's like where you are. And I would encourage you to make it short enough that you don't skip it, because 2 minutes of breath work is better than 10 minutes skipped every day. You're going to thank yourself for that. And if you can, I would encourage you to track it. Track it in a journal. Track it in the notes on your phone. Make a check mark on a big calendar on the wall, whatever you need to do in order to feel confident that you're staying consistent and giving yourself that gift. Because when breathwork becomes a ritual and it becomes something you do on a daily basis, it's not a task. Your brain actually says, oh, I'm excited about this, instead of resisting it, because something new can feel painful to your nervous system, especially if you're accustomed to running crazy, running rampant, and you're always go, go, go. Your body can actually, and your brain can actually resist slowing down. So you want to get to the point where you're craving it rather than dreading it, all right? So today's opportunity, your practice for today, is to design your ritual, design your practice. Pick the place, pick the time, set a reminder on your phone like we talked about yesterday. What's going to be your anchor? Is it the place? Is it the music? Is it the ritual of the cup of coffee? Whatever it might be. How long are you going to do it for? How long can you dedicate to yourself every day and not skip it? That's the key here. So habit forming is about setting up cues to trigger your routines to be an active part of your day. And this is where you get the dopamine hit, because you get this reward loop where you actually get instead of scrolling on your phone, you get a dopamine hit for getting back to the point where you're actually doing your breath work. And when you make breath work a priority, you make it a routine, then you can connect it to those existing cues each day. And that's really where it becomes a pleasant experience for your senses, rather than something that feels painful, like someone's got you in a headlock or you're putting a clamp on your head. You can leverage your brain's natural neuroplasticity and its wiring for habit by doing it long enough. You're going to need a couple weeks at least, maybe 3. They say 21 days, but I'd say at least 30 to 60. Be consistent. And rituals signal to your brain, like we talked about yesterday, that's safety. It's safe to slow down. Rituals signal safety because you've planned it and it hasn't happened to you, it's happening for you. That's something I really want you to keep in mind. All these things are going to help make your practice more effective and make your life more enjoyable. So your ritual is your anchor, and tomorrow we're going to talk about something that you can use as far as a tactic when life gets in the way and you forget a day or 3.